So, hi everyone, my name is Adeline F. Dibas from BIS MRS1. At this video, we're going to know what causes stress among college students and 7 reasons or things to do on how to cope stresses. So, what causes stress among college students? For me, the main reason or most of those reasons or causes of stress among those college students are they don't know how to manage their time, especially when it comes to doing their homeworks or problem. If their teacher or their instructor gives him just 4 days or short time to do their task, and then they just don't mind it because they are just thinking that at this day is not the deadline, so they chose to waste their time on doing something more enjoyable and things that that make them happy than making those projects or activities that they needed. Then when the deadline comes, then they have a lot of things or a lot of projects to do. They are thinking or depressed or stressed by thinking what to do first or what they're going to do next or what they must do just to make their project done at this day, at that day, just to pass it. That's why they get stressed of things that they needed to do because they don't know how to manage their time or manage to do their work, manage to do things more important. And I have 7 reasons or things to give you on how to cope stress. So first is pray. This is the main or very big thing to do because it's really worth, especially when you don't know how to understand small things. Just pray because God will listen to you about what you're going to what you wanted to have. Then He will listen to you and give the desire of your heart by praying good life, good study. Then second is pay attention to your work or your task. This is very important to pay attention to your activities or project that you needed to do, even if this day is not the deadline of your project or your task. You just still need to pay attention on it because time is very fast to run. You don't know that you can just waste things or time just doing or by doing things which is not important than your task. Then third P is put your mind on those things more important tasks to do than things that not as important. It is very important to put your mind to those things more important, especially just like what I've said, which is put your mind on those things or project, task, problems that you needed to do before the deadline. Instead of using cell phone or scrolling around on Facebook, just put your mind on your work or the very important thing that you needed to do than that kind of thing because it is just wasting your time. Then next is pattern your daily routine. college student, I don't have um, a good daily routine when I'm still at at high school. But when I got college, I I pattern my daily routine because just to manage my time, to do things or projects as just to be not late on deadline is also important, or things that you need to do just to cope with your stress. 6P is protect your grades than anything. So at this kind of reason, you just need to protect your grades than doing things nothing more important than your grades, because uh, when you got a good grade, you're not going to be stressed on minding it. One of the reason, or some of the reason also of stress, is by thinking about their grades because they got low grades or something like that. Then this is also important to protect your grades or mind your grades. And last is proper time to sleep. So it is the last and most important among the 7 reasons to cope stress, because if you have proper sleep, or you sleep properly, if you sleep properly, you will wake up early in the morning with happy thoughts and clear mind. And that's all those 7 reasons and how to cope stress. If you don't want to become stressed, college life is very stressful, but if you know how to manage your time, there's nothing to worry about that. Just pray, then pay attention to your work or task, provide time to study, put your mind on those more important things you do. And next is pattern your daily routine, protect your grades than anything else, and last is proper time to sleep. If you're going to do those 7 things, there's you can take stress in your life. Just enjoy your life, especially college life, without having stress all life. And that's all.